I found myself in an empty city. For several minutes, I wandered through the streets without realizing that the city was completely deserted. The farther I walked, the more destruction I saw. Buildings without windows, burned-out cars, not a single body anywhere, yet something had clearly brought devastation here. The tops of skyscrapers looked as if something had sliced through them and then set them ablaze. Chunks of buildings crumbled onto the streets and broke apart into shapeless slabs of concrete. I walked through the ruins, listening to the silence. I froze when a shadow swept over me. Two black wings rose into the sky, far ahead between the mangled skyscrapers. A dragon shot upward and soared above me. It circled once, then landed atop the tallest building, or rather, what was left of it. The dragon was massive, jet black, with white fire churning inside its body. It looked down at me and roared. Only then did I notice the scars crossing its body and wings. It had fought other dragons, or humans, and it had survived. I ran. My mind did not want to, but my body bolted with everything it had. Though outrunning a dragon is pointless, I heard it close in within a few powerful beats of its wings. With a thunderous crash, it landed in front of me and breathed a stream of flame. I dodged by sheer luck, slipping between the rubble. The heat nearly scorched me. The dragon roared again. With its colossal talons, it swept aside chunks of concrete as if they were leaves, but I slipped into a building that was still intact. The monster straightened to its full height and unleashed a single mighty beat of its wings. The wind it generated tore through the street. Debris, rubble, entire buildings were ripped from the ground and hurled hundreds of meters away. The building that had sheltered me was torn out of the earth and flung into another district. It crashed into an obstacle, a building that itself collapsed under the impact. I was thrown out of the wreckage, and the last thing I saw was the dragon's wings rising high above the city. I woke, yet it felt as though its roar still echoed in my ears.